2. I'm totally joking, it's a factor 35. The only pain in the arse about being on your own is you've got nobody to do your back. So I've done the floor. It's a lot cleaner, this part anyway. So what I'm going to do is I want to spread out the plants and make them look a little bit like, do little, areas of interest. So I'm going to move the peach tree and I'm going to put it here, and then build, just do a little sort of focal point here along the railings. I think we're going to be moving the barbecue to here. Fabio said that's where he wants it, but I don't know, I think it'll be far too sunny there, so I think he's going to have to maybe do it underneath, so he doesn't get completely and utterly destroyed by the sun, but we'll see. I'm going to move this cactus out of the shade because it loves the sun, and I'm going to put it beside the big pot there, and we can clean behind all of these, get rid of all of these buds. Okay, so I've moved the pot. My God, it's heavy. Holy fuck. So now look what I have to clean up. Look at that filth. Can't wait to just power hose it away to somewhere else, to down there, or probably down the stairs, more likely. But still, filth. So the lads have just arrived to put in the window. So I can't wait to see it. But they're just putting it in right now. I don't want to film because it seems like a bit of a fucking weirdo filming them. But when I can, I will. But yeah, they're being put in. I say they'll have it in probably be about an hour or something like that. There you go. So look at that. So much better. There's loads of cracks along this wall, which I'm sure we're going to have to fill in at some stage. But at least it's a lot cleaner. And it's all gone down the steps, so we're going to have to do here as well. But we're getting there. So the guys literally reversed all the way back up until they got to there. They literally reversed all that way. Cheekers creepers. They finished the job literally in about an hour. I can't believe it. So I'm going to show it to you now. So we kept the doors still on. And then so here are the new doors, the new sliding doors. So we kept these doors on just so we can lock them up when we're not here. But they literally put them in so quickly, it's unbelievable. But you can see it lets loads of light in, and you can use them straight away. So there's the new windows. So it lets tons of light into this room, this new room. Fab. And an amazing view. So if anyone's looking for really good windows and doors, double glazing windows and doors, go to PVC Direct, which are in Amazon de Pera. Well, they're El Calteria, but just beside Amazon de Pera, and they're really, really good. Like, that took an hour. I can't get over that. And they're very nice guys. Hello. Hello everybody. So I'm continuing on. I just had a bit of lunch, had a spot of lunch, and had a snooze. I have to have a snooze in the afternoons because my sleep is so shit at night time. If I don't get like a 15-minute nap during the day, I just go. So it wakes me up completely, and I feel so much better after I do it. I know my husband says that there's absolutely no way in God's earth he could do that. He just feels very grumpy for hours, and I can attain to the fact that yes, he does get extremely grumpy if he sleeps during the day. But I've come back out and I'm continuing on. I'm basically going hell for leather with the old power hose because I want this place just to look gorgeous. We've friends coming over on the 23rd. And I really want the place to look nice for them, like, it's not like it needed a load of work, but it just needed to be sorted out and the floor to be a little bit cleaner. So I'm continuing on. So I'm now right up to here. I'm right up to the table that we eat on outside. I'll show you what I've show you. All of the corners, you can see these are all filthy. Now they're all clean-ish. But me being the perfectionist that I am, want to get every little scrap off the floor, but I realise I can't do that, so I'm going to wait for it to dry and then I'll brush it, and I'll hopefully brush away loads of the silt that's there. I moved the guy from here to here onto the log. I thought that looked really nice under the olive tree. I thought that looked very sort of zen. I don't know what zen means, but I thought it looked that. And yeah, so, and there's there's water I need to get rid of. But yeah, the place is looking better, much better, a little bit cleaner. Obviously everything is blown into the swimming pool, so I'm just going to leave that and I'll redo that at some stage. But I'm going to continue finishing off around the table area, the lunch area, or where we eat. I'm going to move on to this side now. Move these pots out of the way and move on to this side. And I'll show you when I'm done. Fuck me. Oh my god. Holy shit. Should really be doing this shit with somebody else because these pots are like a ton each. But okay. So all of the pots are gone. And I'm going to give this a good old clean like the rest of the place. And then I'm going to decide what I want to have around, what pots are going to make it into this part of the patio. So I've forgotten that this is actually a selfie stick that I have in my hand. Fucking idiot. Oh, look, you can walk around with me. I mean, it's not looking bad, is it? I just wanted to look really nice when Fabio comes home. And when my friends come over, just have it all looking cool. Lovely when it's really hot here and the sun goes in for a couple of minutes. It just cools you right down. It's just what the fuck he's interested in. He's been standing here for the whole day, standing there and watching the bush. I don't know, he's maybe looking for birds or something, or he sees a rabbit, or I don't know what the hell it is. But every time I let him out, he comes back just to this spot. I don't know what it is. Huh? What's going on with you? What's up with you? What's up with you? Look at that floor. You can fucking eat your bleeding dinner off it. I'm totally messing, you couldn't eat your dinner off it. But it's much better, isn't it? Much, 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 much better. So now to decide what pots I'm going to put in here, what I will put here. I'm actually thinking of maybe moving this. So let's see. Decisions. Okay, good evening. It's nearly 7 o'clock in the evening. I've been at the garden pretty much all day. Hope I haven't burnt the shit out of myself, but anyway, I'll just show you how things look. So I've pretty much finished the areas I said I wanted to. So a beer was very much needed, and I'm going to just show you what I've done. So I moved the prayer, or the, what do you call those things in churches? The pew, I think it is, isn't it? To here. Because I thought to myself, you know, that would be pretty handy whenever we've got guests and stuff, that we can use it for plates and things like that. And I just moved the pots around, so obviously the floor is nice and clean now. But I moved the pots around, so that's the lemon tree over there. And then I just moved a couple of pots there. I'm repotting that, but I don't have any potting compost left, so I have to buy some. And then we just moved around some stuff. So there's the man on the contemplating or crying or whatever. Here's clean again. And there we are. So I'm trying not to show you the other side, which is fucking filthy. There you go. Dirt, not dirt. Dirt, not dirt. Now I need to put the cushions out, which I'll do in a bit. I think the place is looking pretty okay. And the main thing is the floor is clean. So there we have it. I don't know what's up with the dog. Theo, he's literally every chance he gets, he goes out to hide under our car. Or earlier on when the guys who were here to do the windows, or the patio window, he hid under their car. He won't sit here with me in the shade underneath the gazebo. I don't know what's going on. Does anybody know? Does anybody have a Pomeranian? I mean, he's in good form and everything. Like, seems in great form, but he just seems to be hiding under the car. There he is there. Is it the heat? So this is where Theo has started to sit every morning. He runs out and he just jumps up on the weights bench and he just sits there and he looks at the hedge. I think it must have something to do with the birds, definitely, because the swallows are trying to build a nest above his head, and I'm just wondering, is that why he's there? It's very bizarre.